He just finished his PhD thesis defense, and yeah, right. Who would have known comedians are also smart? He finished his thesis, he got on the train from Prague, and he came all the way to Salzburg. It's crazy, yeah. I mean, apparently in this economy, a career in comedy is more lucrative than PhD. I mean, he is from Indonesia, and he is here to add diversity on the stage. Please give it up for our traveling comedian, Ricky.
Before I start, I'm gonna give you two announcements. First, Trump just announced about the ceasefire. And the second, I just moved house 2 days ago. I didn't find my shower gel. So if you smell something, that's my armpit. From global crisis to personal crisis, now is your crisis. So my name is Ricky, I'm from Indonesia. That's the reaction I expect. People always mistaken me that I am from the Philippines. I get it a lot. And the Philippine people think that I am Mexican. But I think when my parents made me, they just want to make me prepared for the future to have more options. Because, you know, like, because my sister looks like she's made in China. So when she's 5, she doesn't play with that Barbie doll, she just made it. I didn't know that you guys dark humor. Can you go darker? Okay, so if you read the file, the Epstein file. I know, yeah. It was in 1985. I didn't see any Asian representative in the children. I was still 5. I was busy working in the factory. So back to me. I do realize that I do look like Filipino. And my first name is actually Ricardo. Muy Latino. Swing sexy, yeah? And this is not my wallet, by the way. I just want to keep this here. Do we have any Mexican here? Yeah. Okay. So I've been living in Prague, Czech Republic for 6 years now. I'm doing my PhD. So when people ask me, what is your PhD topic about? What is your research about? So my research is about turning organic waste into renewable energy. Can I get a woo? Yeah. So technically it's about shit. You guys heard about the biogas, right? Yeah. I know a lot about shit. You know nothing about shit. But I know each of you brings shit inside of you to my table so I can use it for my research. Yeah. So PhD journey is like a marathon. Like you against yourself. Like I could have just finished last year, but it's been 6 years. Yeah. So not until recently I got an offer to publish a Q1 journal for free. If I have to pay, I will have to pay 2,500 Swiss franc. So in the past 4 months, I've been just producing like 4 articles. It's not because I'm smart. It's just because I'm Asian. We like free stuff. I like money, guys. Yeah. But for the fact, like I buy flowers on the 15th of February. Yeah. Or Christmas tree on the 26th of December. Yeah. We like money, guys. We like money. Yeah. So as I told you, like I've been living in Czech Republic for 6 years. As a foreigner, like you feel like everybody is watching you. So I am being a due diligence citizen. You know, like I always pay my taxes. I never cheat on my train ticket because I feel like everybody is watching me, right? So right now, every time I have sex, I give my best because I represent my country. Yeah. imagine like after a very good sex, people still questioning like, where are you from? I'm not from the Philippines. Are you going to give me a Google review or something? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I like traveling. I travel a lot. I recently went to Copenhagen. Anyone been to Copenhagen? Yeah, yes. In Copenhagen, in the metro, they announce about the pickpocket. Do you know about that? Yeah. So the announcement is like this: pickpocket is in operation. Beware of your belonging. So I looked my watch. It was 8 in the morning. I thought to myself, like maybe the pickpocket just started shift. You know, like. So I raised up, like I was really bored, and I asked the guy next to me, and I asked him, "Are you pickpocket?" And then to my surprise, he said, "No, I am a pickpocket." So obviously his priority is not my wallet, but my English grammar. So I steal his watch. No, I corrected that. I stole his watch. That's correct grammar, guys. Yeah. Talking about AI, I recently met my ex, and then she said to me like, "Ricky, you look so happy now. Why?" And I told her like, you know what? I uploaded all our argument to ChatGPT, and it says I'm right. You know, like. ChatGPT doesn't take side, guys. Like, she just take me, you know. Like, and then she came to me back like and said, "You should embrace your mistake." And I give her a big hug. I embrace her. I expected land the cats. Okay, so I think I tell to myself now I don't need anyone. I just need someone who have I don't like personality, it's that boring, you know. Give me something strong, like a passport. Right? I don't know, I think I just told myself like I just need someone who is sitting in the corner, never argue, just white. And then she told me like, "That's your rice cooker." You just described your rice cooker, and I was like, "Yeah, I just need water," and then just go with it. Yeah. I recently called my mom. I called her around like January actually, like, and this is my normal conversation with my mom. Like I've been living here for 6 years, and then, "Hey mom, how are you doing? Anyone die?" Because like that was in December. Like in December is like for her it's like a celebration. So she buy this dress and then she always try this new makeup, you know. But she's busy. She's busy. Like she has wedding invitation. Someone's died, and then she was complaining like, can they die in January, not in December? Like I have to change this vibe. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Yeah. I like to live in Europe. I like to live in. I travel. I told you like I did once comedy in Vienna, and I took a Flixbus because I'm a comedian. You know. So halfway from Prague to Vienna, we stopped by in the Brno, and I went to the toilet, and I come back, and they left without me. Yeah, and then 2 weeks after, I do a comedy again. I'm still a comedian. I took a police bus, but now I learned my lesson. I didn't take a fee. Yeah. But I just want to tell you guys, like, if you are in the abusive relationship, I know where you are. I hear you, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. Just remember this. Whenever you feel down, just remember, like, I know someone. Like, he finished like 4 books in a week. He exercised like 3 times a week. And then he even have sex like 2 times a day. but he still complain how much he hate prison. That's my time, guys. That's my time. Give it up to your host tonight.